Next, default gateway. Default gateway is an IP address that you configured in the PCs or the host, and that IP address is actually the IP address of the router interface that is connected to that particular network. So by configuring the IP address of the default gateway, it helps the PC to send data out of its own network to a different network. Okay, so for your configuration of default gateway, it must be in the same network as your PC so that the PC can use it to send packet out of its own network. Okay, so that's default gateway. Okay, next, MAC address. Okay, MAC address is also known as hardware address or physical address, or sometimes we call it the burn-in address. So the MAC address don't change even though you have moved from the different network. So when you move from SP to go back home or to go to your any cafe that offer free Wi-Fi, your hardware address don't change, but your IP address change. So a MAC address will look like this, and switches use MAC address to forward packet in the same network. Okay, you'll learn more about switching in the LAN switching and wireless module. And finally, protocols. Protocols is an important part of the internet. Okay, it's in fact what makes the internet work. Why you can send packet from Singapore all the way to Amazon in US or Taobao in China, because people have developed protocols which are rules. Okay, and if everyone follow the same rules, okay, the same common protocol, then your packet can get delivered anywhere in the world which follow these rules. So it helps the router and switches to deliver your packets. So protocol encapsulate your data with delivery information. Okay, this encapsulation is similar to putting a letter inside an envelope. So you encapsulate your data, which is the letter, inside an envelope. And then what do you write on the envelope? You write addressing information, you put a stamp there, and when you're doing that, you're actually following protocols. Okay, and by following this protocol, you help the postman and the post office to deliver your letter. Okay, imagine you don't follow the protocol. For example, you don't put a stamp, or you put a stamp of the wrong amount. Then if you don't follow the protocol, your data won't get delivered. Okay, your letter won't get delivered. So same thing with network. So if everyone follows the same rules, your data can get sent across anywhere in the world. Okay, and right now, okay, the internet is driven by this protocol called the TCP/IP. Okay, so TCP/IP is the protocol that's driving the network, and you will learn more about TCP/IP in the TCP/IP module. Well, we come to the end of this chapter where we look at the different requirements that you need in order to set up the computer network. We also look at the differences between routers and switches, the different type of IP addresses, what is the role of a subnet mask. We also do some VLSM subnetting, what's the purpose of a default gateway, understand MAC address, and also understand the purpose of a network protocol. So if you have any questions, feel free to email to me. I will try to reply to you soon as possible. Okay, thank you.